And Jeff Schott.
Thank you.
How old is Gracie?
Gracie will be 7 years old in July.
Good age.
So.
And how old are the other two?
How old are the other two?
Yeah.
Well, I've got what you call like Irish triplets. I have twins that are will both be 7, and then I have a 8-year-old.
Oh boy.
So.
Jeez. You got your hands
so they're at like church camp today, and there was a whole run around this morning, getting them there on time and getting down here. And
Whew, I remember those days. All right, I know you got to get to your sound check, but I want to do the Pam exam real quick here.
Okay.
And you can both. This is for both of you, so you both answer the questions.
There's questions? Oh no.
There's questions, yes. Yeah. All right, John, the first record you ever bought?
Oh, I was just talking about this. I bought, God, I don't know the guy's name. It was Sunshine Go Away. That song, Sunshine Go Away.
Jonathan Edwards?
Is that what it was? Yeah, I bought it,
Sunshine,
and I sat on it in the back of my mom's Tempest and cracked it, but it still played. You just put it together a little bit.
There, oh, yeah.
That was my first 45.
First 45. Yeah, Jonathan Edwards, Sunshine. Okay,
Yes.
very good. Jeff?
The first album I bought with my own money was Alabama Mountain Music.
Okay.
That would fit you.
I was very into vocal groups.
Good, yeah. You got to experience all those different things, and I'm sure that's helping you now, and you get the little experience you had there. But I love it when parents, especially, play all kinds of different music for the kids and everything. So we will go to the next question here. Your first concert you ever attended?
First concert I attended.
On the mic, please.
Gosh, I'm trying. Well, I worked out at Pine Knot for a while selling
You
flowers.
did?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm jealous.
I was at that flower stand. Gosh, I'm trying to think. I think I saw Beatlemania and James Taylor.
A good one.
I wasn't until I was in high school, I think, because I finally went and was old enough to go by myself.
Oh, good ones. How about Jeff?
I can't remember if it was either the Beach Boys or the Osmonds, because I was little enough to sit on my dad's shoulders. So I think it might have been the Osmonds when they were performing as the entire family.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Like at the state fair, I think is where it was.
Good place to see a lot of bands.
Yeah.
Cheap. Cheap. They start out there, they get big, and then they go back there, and they can't fill the arenas.
They come back in their later years.
Yeah, they can't fill the arenas anymore. It's the state fairs now. Okay. All right. What is in your fridge right now?
What is in my fridge?
Mm-hmm. Anything unusual in there?
Some Kroger brand Sunny Delight.
Oh, you got kids, yeah.
Yeah, kid stuff.
Kid stuff. Jeff?
Leftover Chinese from 2 nights ago.
From 2 nights ago.
2 nights. You need to eat that tonight before it goes bad. All right. What is your favorite non-music pastime?
Non-music pastime?
Yes.
I don't know. I think probably...
It's probably kids stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a balance, though, because sometimes, you just need to get away from
golf,
them.
Sports,
I think probably mowing my lawn.
Oh, you enjoy mowing your lawn?
Yeah, the kids they can't bother me, and I just put my little headphones on. And
I was just going to say, you're in your own zone. No one can go near you.
Yep.
Get away. The mower's running. Stay away.
Yep.
Good one. All right, Jeff. Non-music pastime. Favorite?
My wife and I we like to watch a lot of the design shows on TV.
Oh, HGTV.
We've been trying to update our house since the kids are grown.
You're at that stage, yeah. Time to update a little. Yeah.
Hey, you're really great at bathrooms. They do bathrooms really well. I've always told them, come over and do my bathroom. Remodel all of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Give me your card when you're done. Yeah. All right. What is the last song you downloaded?
Well, the last song I downloaded?
Mm-hmm.
God, I can't. I just listened to. I think it was a Don Williams tune.
Okay.
I think mine might have been. Old Crow Medicine Show, probably.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Good band.
Good choice.
Good choice. If you could have any one person in your band, and that's not including the 3 that you have now, or the 2 others, I should say, any one person, dead or alive, who would it be?
You answer first. You go ahead.
Elvis would probably have to be in the top of the list.
Yeah, that'd be good.
You mean anything possible?
Anything possible. Think big.
I don't know, John Denver or John Lennon. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
John
both
Lennon,
good.
that's a good one.
Both good. Both good ones. I remember when I was attending University of Toledo, I worked in the catering section, and John Denver came there, and I remember we were serving him and his whole band. I didn't realize how short this man was.
Was he really?
Oh my gosh, came up to me. I mean, we could have looked eye to eye, and I'm not that tall, so.
It's a tiny guy.
He was, yeah. I was surprised.
Yeah.
And they had some great layout. I mean, the bands all want certain things, and he wouldn't eat till after the show. He just was watching what everyone was eating.
Really?
And very reserved. Nice. I was being nice. Wanted to talk to him, and he kind of got in a zone before the show, which is a good thing, Didn't want to eat. Yeah, didn't eat, but very nice, very nice. But I couldn't get over how short he was. Right. But really nice.
Who else is, who is the, Keith Urban? He's he's a great guitar player and singer, but he's not a real tall guy, if you've ever.
Well, maybe because he stands next to his wife, who's very tall.
Well, she is, yeah. It's deceiving because you see him and it's like he looks average height, and you see him with somebody else, like, oh, wow, dude, you're smaller than I thought.
Okay, didn't I?
At least I think, but.
That's you perceive from the pictures and things. Okay. All right. What is your most memorable music moment?
Most memorable music moment. Personally or just in general?
In general.
Just in general.
Something that happened to you or that you experienced or whatever.
I remember when I worked at Pine Knob for a little bit, and I walked around the show before it started, and Paul Simon was doing some warm-up and stuff, and I waved, and he waved back. That was it. I mean, he didn't, say anything to me, but he saw me up walking around the vacant, grass, But.
Oh, okay. Paul Simon waved at me. Oh,
yes.
okay.
That sounds kind of hokey.
All right, Jeff, your most memorable music moment.
Probably, it's one that happened to me is back in the late 90s, I was playing actually the extension of the band that John and I were in back in the early 90s. We played at the Downtown Hoedown.
Oh yeah.
And just to see that sea of people was pretty amazing.
And cowboy hats.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing.
Good for you. Yeah, that's something you'll always remember. Yep. All right, final question here. John, if you were a spice, what would it be?
If I was a spice. If I was a spice. What's that really fancy, expensive one that's yellow? Saffron or something?
Saffron?
That's not me. I'd be garlic salt.
Garlic salt. Yeah. All right. Jeff?
Oh, I don't know. Probably paprika or something.
Paprika. What would Brian be if he was here? He'd be something.
It wouldn't be garlic.
No, it would be something inappropriate.
All right, that is the Pam exam. Thanks for indulging in some fun questions there. We have time for one more song so you can get to your sound check if you don't mind. All right, what do you have for us?
We're going to finish up with a song that I wrote called A Picture of You.
Okay.
And I don't know if you know John Latini. I saw him one night.
Great songwriter.
I was driving all the way home. I live up near Port Huron, had a long drive, and I just was really inspired by his style of music. Mm-hmm. Not that this is anything like him, but it was kind of inspired from seeing him. And I grew up with a mom, as I mentioned earlier, who listened to a lot of old, sad country music, So you'll recognize it when I say all that and you hear it. You'll say, oh, yeah, now I know what he means. But this is called A Picture of You.
All right.
Wait. I have to quick double check this or I'm going to be upset by the sound. Okay. There's a picture of you inside my head. There's a ringing in my ears from what you said. Like, go away, leave me alone. I don't intend on coming home. There's a picture of you inside my head. There's a longing for the way things were before. There's a single pair of shoes beside my door. Now that you're gone, I am alone. I won't pretend you're coming home. There's a picture of you inside my head. Now that you're gone, I can see, well, it's all about me, and my selfishness drove you away. Oh, this old house ain't a home, and I'm left all alone. Lord, I've squandered my dreams away. There's a memory of the love that we once knew, a haunting echo of your voice among these rooms. Now that you're gone, I am alone. This empty house just ain't no home. There's a picture of you inside my head. There's a picture of you inside my head. There's a ringing in my ears from what you said, and I go away, leave me alone. I won't pretend you're coming home. There's a picture of you inside my head. There's a picture of you inside my head.
Very nice.
Hey, thank you. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Well, I know you got to get to your sound check, so I want to first of all say thank you so much for stopping in here first. I do appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
And you're heading over to the Spring-Fed Arts in the Park, just like 50 feet from here.
Yeah.
So it works out perfect. Thanks, John. So we got John Dobat and Jeff Schott, and just 2/3 of the Gather Round group.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Thank you.
So people can find you, website or something. What's the best way?
Yes, you can, there's obviously with everybody, there's, MySpace. You can go on there and just type in Gather Round, or you can go on Reverb Nation, or you can go on Facebook.
Okay.
But we're out there, and, we're currently working on a CD, and we hope to have that out this summer. We're working with a gentleman by the name of Tim Pack. I don't know if you know him from the Salt Miners, but great recording person and producer. But thank you so much for having us.
You're very welcome.
We really
Let us know
enjoyed
when
it.
the new CD comes out, and we'll have you back up here. And
thank you.
All right, sounds good. John Dobat, Jeff Schott here on udetroit.com. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you,
All
Pam.
right. Good job. Good job.